Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pilates with Lana and Sam. Yes, she's my oldest daughter. You can also find us on YouTube at Fit Family Workout Videos. Please take a look. You won't have to keep following through my newsfeed on Facebook to try and find the videos. They're just on YouTube in my videos, and you'll be able to work out anytime you'd like. Please subscribe when you do. We're going to be starting with Pilates today, and there'll be a small break in between that I'll probably go offline in order to set up for chair yoga following. Enjoy the stretch afterwards and also enjoy the Pilates. We have a small set of weights that we might get to today with our Pilates session. We might not. I like to freestyle. I do have an idea as to where I'm going to take you today, and I try to cover all muscle groups. I'll ask you to start by extending the body out nice and long. Go ahead and draw that navel down to the ground. The hands are reaching overhead and the feet are in the opposite direction, toes pointed. And let's go ahead and activate those feet. Zip up the inner thighs. Anchor into the floor or the mat. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. We're going to take these arms right up overhead and lay them alongside the body outside the hips. Moving through the rotator cuff and the shoulders. Reach and lift and lower. Inhale over. Exhale lower. 2 more. Hold right here. Draw the right knee into the chest. Let the arm sweep down and around. Roll the ankles out, or the ankle. Make sure that you change direction. And change legs. Give yourself a nice big hug there. Roll that ankle out. Big full circles. Full articulation in the ankles. Draw the navel down, release that leg. Reach the hands high overhead, anchoring that low back into the ground. You want to activate the core, that band of muscles that starts around the navel and wraps all the way around the back like a girdle. Okay, we're going to anchor in a slight tuck, gentle tuck of the pelvis, and we're going to bring one leg into the chest and then release. Change legs. Bend that leg, bring it into the chest, and release. Keep the movement. Slow, controlled movement, drawing the leg into the chest. 2 more. Last one. Good. Now we're going to bring both knees into the chest simultaneously. If you need to stay in single legs, please do. You'll notice that I will begin from basic to more advanced, so you find a place that you can work in and modify any way you need to. Both knees will come into the chest as the arms sweep down and around, and you give yourself a nice hug. Place both feet down, hands overhead. Inhale. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. Just release those feet slightly and gently, drawing that navel down. You might be in a nice toe tap. The feet don't have to set heavy. We'll take 3 more. 2 and 1. Give yourself a nice big hug. Bring the head off the ground if you can. Now remember to keep your head down. If at any time this is uncomfortable for you, just lay the head down if the neck flexors become tired by lifting the head. Keep the chin off the chest, 2 inches off the ground. We're going to go back into those simultaneous toe taps, and the hands are going to reach just alongside ear alignment, or the arms. Draw in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. The arms are in a nice soft bend, not too completely locked out. 2 more. Last one. Hug those knees, lay the head down. We're gonna, in a more advanced manner this time, and we're going to extend those legs a little further. We'll start with the knees stacked over the hips. Knees are stacked directly over the hips. You can take the hands behind the head. Support the head, elbows are out wide, and we're going to extend that toe tap slightly forward and draw in. Now really lift, extend, lift that upper body, extend. Remember, you can stay where we came from. Feel that abdominal crunch, anterior abs and core working to keep us anchored. 2 more. Go ahead and bring those elbows in toward the knees now, making the crunch more distinct, lifting the hips slightly off the ground. And 1 more. Feet down, head down. Reach overhead with those hands and extend those legs. Nice big stretch here. Breathe. Draw that right knee into the chest. Extend that leg all the way to the sky. Reach behind the hamstring or the calf and draw the leg in. Nice big stretch here. Soft bend in the leg, put the leg down, and then change legs. Soft bend in the leg as the foot comes down, and then extend the leg. Breathe. Take these arms up overhead, and we're going to open the feet just a little bit, root into the heels, and we're going to give ourselves a nice roll up. Peel and lift off the ground. Nicely done. Hinge forward. We're keeping these arms hovering parallel over the floor or the legs, and the gaze is down toward the shins or the floor, or just slightly forward in front of those feet or toes. Draw that navel back, melt into the floor, that low vertebra, and one at a time, it just reverse stacks down. Reach high overhead and lift again. Nice, slow, controlled roll up, hinge. Really lengthening through the backs of the legs, low back, nice big stretch, and ease back. Lift. Inner arm alignment with those ears if possible. Draw the self back. Last time, I want you to lift with control. Hinge. Really reach farther and longer with those fingertips if you can. And ease all the way back once again. Let these arms sweep down and around. Draw that right knee in once again. Extend the leg. Bring the head off the ground if you can. We'll go into extended leg pulls. Now, if you need to keep the leg bent, please do. And your movement would be with a nice soft bend in the knee. Extend the leg if you can. Draw the leg in. Switch with control. Moving slowly. The head is either up off the ground or down. Inhale on the transition. Exhale on that nice open extension. Keep the feet pointed. Don't forget, we are also working into those small stabilizer muscles in the feet, ankles, building endurance and strength below the knees. Keep the chin off the chest. and that low back anchored. Double this up right here. It's 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch. Almost there. We'll do a few here. Last time this side right here, and then last time the other side. Draw both knees into the body, lay the head down. Flex those feet. Open the knees just a little bit. We're going to point the feet, flex the feet. Point, flex, point, flex. Tibialis working. You're going to feel this bone or this muscle that runs right on top of this bone. Breathe, draw that navel down, don't forget that. Now we're going to double it up. Flex, flex, point, point. Flex, flex, point, point. Flex, flex, point, point. Flex, flex, point, point. Flex. Warming up, yeah? Anybody feeling that? Almost there. Flex, flex, point, point. Release out of that, put the feet down. Open those feet about hip width, the knees are on top of the feet. We're going to take those hands behind the head, lift the head off the ground if you can. Take that right knee to the left elbow, reach across that body for this translateral crunch. Open, other side. We're walking through this right now, slow and controlled. You want to reach up and over with these elbows, okay? Inhale, exhale up and over. We're going to hold on this side right here. And you want to double that crunch up. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2. Open and switch. Open for 2 and 1. You're crunching. Last time this side, last time over here, and hold center, lay the head down. Extend those legs for a nice big stretch and reach the hands overhead. Stay anchored into the floor or the mat. Take a few breaths here. Draw the knees into the chest. Extend both legs to the ceiling or the sky. You'll stay where we came from, what we just did, you'll repeat, or you'll extend your legs, drop one, and draw the other in. Drawn in nice and close. You can release now that you're in position and take the hands behind the head, reach across the body, the midline of the body, elbow to knee, and switch with control. And switch. Anterior oblique, or anterior abdominal, and obliques are working here. Getting a little upper body action going as well. Take a break anytime you need to. Jump right back in when you feel like it. And remember your modifications. Double it up right here. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Just a few more. Last time this side, last time that side. Draw the legs in and then open wide. Ooh, feel that nice release here. Inhale and exhale. Enjoy the reset. Draw that navel down. Don't forget on your exhales to be aware of drawing that navel down very tightly to the ground. roll over to one side. You'll keep your bottom arm long. Draw the knees slightly forward and in a 90-degree bend. You can place that top hand on your hip. You'll have to support your head with a gentle lift, but keeping in alignment for the most part with your spine. If at any time your neck gets tired, lay it down. Breathe. We're just going to open the knees to about hip width or a little more and lower. Lift and lower. 3 and lower. 4 and lower. Now we're going to lift and extend in that hip alignment, hip, knee, and ankle. Draw that knee in, lay it down. Lift, extend. Draw the knee back, stack, lift, extend. Lift the leg. I want you to extend and reach forward. Draw those knees back into alignment, lower. Lift to hip width a little more. Reach and extend forward. Draw the leg back, stack the knees lower. Lift, extend. Draw the knees back, stack. Last time. Reach this top arm overhead. Keep the feet together, clamshell. 1, down, 2, down, 3, 4. Hold that lift with that knee. Extend once again into alignment. That knee is right under the hip. Put the feet down, knees down. Lift, extend, feet together, knees together. Lift, extend, feet together, knees together. Lift, extend, feet together, knees together. Lower down. Roll over onto your back. We're going to move to the other side. I'm going to give myself a nice controlled roll up. I'll anchor into my heels and into my low back, arms overhead, and a nice roll up. I want to go to the other side. Inhale up, exhale, lower these arms. I'm going to draw my feet back towards me and lay out on the other side. We'll do the same series other side. Bend the knees, lift to hip width or higher, and lower. Lift and lower, lift. I hope so. Hold the lift. Extend that leg. It comes right into alignment with the hip and the ankle or under. Draw in, lower down. Lift, extend. Draw in, lower down. Lift, extend. Draw in, lower down. Lift, extend. Draw in, lower down. This time we're going to lift and reach long and forward. And then lower. Lift, reach long and forward, knees down, lift, extend. One more time. Feet together, clamshell on, let's reach overhead. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift and hold. Extend that leg, feet down, knees together, knees up, or knee up. Extend that leg, feet, knees, lift, extend, feet, knee, lift, extend, feet, knee, lift, extend, feet, knee, lower down. Roll over onto your back. And breathe. Good. Extend those legs. Draw the knee in one at a time. Nice big breath here. You can massage that low back into the ground if you would like to roll this out Draw the knees in. You can place your hands on the front of the knee or the hamstring. We're going to give ourselves a nice controlled roll up. Have a seat on one side. Lift up and over. So you're anchoring to the outside bent leg. This top arm is reaching up and over. Hi, Nola. You can move now, baby. We're almost finished. Okay, just take a nice rest there. Ease up and out of that. Place that top arm down, extend that outside arm, slide on this bottom arm. Big stretch here, stretching out these obliques. You might have noticed that we were working and into those medial glutes and that outside hip area. Press into that bottom hand, draw your navel back, slowly move, lift to the top. Open these arms behind you, extend the legs forward, and move to the other side. Stretching out the other side as well. Anchor to that outside arm, outside shin, that is. Extend that arm, inhale, reach up and over. Oh man, that feels good into those obliques. I'm glad y'all are all coming into a place and a space to share your time with me and those that are following along with us today. It feels like almost like we're all together again. We will be soon, but for now this is a nice creative outlet, and I appreciate y'all being here with me and Samantha. Keep your body moving. Slide on that bottom one. Remember to take those big deep inhales throughout the day, not holding your breath, not shortening your breathing, especially in this time of unconcern and question, you know. Don't get so caught up in that. Try to make positive use of your time and know that this too will pass. It's only temporary. Extend those legs forward. Inhale all the way up. We're going to take a nice big hinge once again. Your gaze is down towards the top of those shins. I'm going to turn these palms out and swim these arms back. Turn the palms forward and reach forward. Just a little finishing arm work. Breathing. Don't forget, don't hold your breath. Hold these arms back, palms are facing each other. Those inner arms are going to gently squeeze into the outside rib cage and squeeze in. Release, in, release, in, release, in, release. Hold this in and pulse. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Turn the palms up to the ceiling. Bring those arms up as high as you can. Remember to keep this neck and the spine in a nice alignment. Lower down and lift. Down. The hands don't hit hard. 3. Hold this 4. Lift and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold that lift. Lower down to halfway. Turn the palms into one another and reach forward. Anchor into the low body, into that the seat bones, the hamstrings, and lift all the way to stacked. Lower to hinge. Lift to stack. Lower to hinge. Lift to stack and hold. Drop that right hand in front, left hand in back, big upper body, spinal twist. Keep that heart shining and lifted. Fingertips reaching in opposite directions and the spine is stacked. Inhale those arms up. Left hand in front, right hand in back. Lift the heart, let the heart shine. Inhale the arms back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to take a nice hinge and reach forward, and then we're going to release into a forward fold for our finishing stretch. Ease out of that. Inhale and exhale. Be careful coming off of the ground. Move slowly. And thank you all for being here once again. And remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Fit Family Workout Videos. You'll be able to work out with me anytime you want. They'll be all saved there. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much for coming out today. And we'll be in about a 5-minute transition, and then I'll be back online live again for chair yoga. Bring a strap or a tie, and make sure you have a secure chair. Thank you. Y'all be blessed. Stay safe. See you soon.